Sister wives, Meri and Janelle joined forces against Kody for their Coyote past property shares. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, USA Sister Showbiz. I am Lena, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Meri and Janelle Brown have moved on from their patriarch husband, Kody. However, there are still some loose ends tying them all together. Kody and his wives in 2018 bought a plot in Flagstaff, Arizona. At that time, he wanted to build a dream house for all his wives where he visualized them all living together. The sister wives want Kody to sell off the land. However, Kody is reluctant to divide the property into equal parts. Meri and Janelle are not pleased with Kody's plan and have joined forces to fight against him. Moreover, Kody wants to divide the property into 4 unequal parts. He wants 1 part each for him and Robin. Kody also plans to give 1 part to Meri and wants Janelle to have the smallest part. Kody reasoned that as Janelle has 1 child, she does not deserve equal parts as the others. Janelle has taken offense to the decision and joined forces with Meri to go against Kody. Sister wives, Janelle reveals she wants to remarry after bitter experience with Kody. Janelle and her fellow sister wife, Christine, appeared on a podcast. There, Christine talked about her new life with her husband, David. Christine also shared that changing names after a certain age is troublesome. Janelle further shared that she would never change her name. She shared that all her children are brown, and she also wants to remain the same. Christine asked Janelle about her plans to remarry. Janelle openly shared that she was indeed thinking about remarriage. At the moment, she's in a happy place and wants it to remain the same. Janelle further elaborated, "It's kind of nice because I'm building this new life, and I'm thinking about a new house, and I get to make all the decisions." Sister wives, Meri and Janelle, joined forces to declare war against Kody Brown for the Coyote Pass property. Meri and Janelle are actively involved in the Coyote Pass property. A few years back, Christine sold her share to Kody and Robin, and now she has nothing to do with the tyrant. In the promo video, Janelle and Meri were teaming up for the property. Meri, in the preview clip, shared that she and Janelle are not friends. They communicate for the Coyote Pass property and decide to do whatever is necessary. They are willing to put their differences aside to fight Kody. The duo video called and talked about the property. They concluded that if Kody was unwilling to give them their share, they would fight for it. Janelle tells Meri, "I have to fight for what's mine." Meri also acknowledged that for years, she allowed Kody to mistreat her. However, now she won't let him rule over her. He doesn't get to decide things. Meri angrily exclaimed that Kody was not the head of her family. Janelle also added that it's time to push the topic because it includes her interests. If required, she will also get a lawyer. It will be interesting to see how Meri and Janelle deal with Kody. Furthermore, Kody is unwilling to give Janelle an equal share, even though she paid for the property. The sister wives are not ready to back down and are getting prepared for the war. Sister Wives fans want on-air clarity about Leon's transition. Sister Wives fans are now asking for on-air clarity regarding Leon Brown's transition. Leon is the only child of Kody and Meri Brown, but has not been featured on the show since the pandemic. A lot has changed since then, and it has left some new and even longtime viewers a tad confused. Keep reading for more of what they would like to know about. Sister Wives fans want on-air clarity about Leon's transition. Kody and Meri Brown only had 1 child together, though they explored other options. It was always her desire to have more kids, but that was not in the cards. Robin Brown did offer to be her surrogate, as she knew it was a dream for Meri to have more children. Yet, by that time, it felt too late, and honestly, Meri and Kody's marriage was struggling. Their only child was not happy with this, despite having over a dozen siblings due to living in a plural family. They wanted Meri to have more biological children, but that ship had sailed. In season 11, Leon gathered their family and shared they were gay. This was a shock, but most of their mothers were very supportive. They fell in love with Audrey Chris and got engaged, planning a wedding right as the pandemic hit. It was put on hold, and viewers last saw Leon taking over Meri's B&B to keep Grandma Bonnie safe. In 2022, Leon came out as transgender. Their partner, Audrey, had already transitioned and did not care for any judgment. They were no longer on the show, so they did not care what people thought. Now, as Kody and Meri have split and she is telling her truth, she has talked more about what she paid for. Meri said that she paid for Leon's car and tuition. However, some newcomers to Sister Wives or those who took a break may not know who Leon is. A Reddit thread was started to request on-air clarification of the transition process regarding Leon. That way, viewers can understand who the family is referencing. Does anyone deserve an explanation? This is twofold right now, as Leon Brown is no longer on Sister Wives, therefore their privacy should be protected. At the same time, they grew up on the hit TLC series, so could there be a polite way to explain what happened? Fans weighed in. Leon has opted out of this show. Respect the choice. A Google search explained all that I needed to understand. I think I agree. The first few times there could have been a text screen with something like, Leon is Marie's child, previously seen on Sister Wives as Mariah. Leon chooses not to be part of filming at TLC. We respect this and support Leon and wish them well in future endeavors. All future references will be as Leon. I think that would clarify and still be respectful and reduce unwarranted criticism or questions. Sister Wives Kody Brown proves he's nastiest dad on TLC clip. Sister Wives star Kody Brown can sometimes speak before he thinks. In many of his relationships, he forgets to consider how his actions affect those around him. But now fans see Kody prove he is the nastiest dad on TLC. Check out the clip below, showing why people think this. Kody Brown has plenty of experience as a father. While Sister Wives star Kody Brown raised 18 children, he seems to still have a lot to learn in the parenting department. Even so, he doesn't mind giving parenting advice on the side. But after seeing one clip in particular, fans believe he is the worst dad on TLC. Kody Brown proves he's nastiest dad on TLC. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans can't help but criticize Kody Brown's parenting after watching a clip of him harassing Isabel Brown. When Kody sits down behind Isabel and tells her the work she's doing for her spine isn't enough, fans see how nasty he can be. Notably, she was talking primarily to her mom, Christine Brown Woolley, in the conversation. Christine acknowledged she had relayed to Kody that Isabel was doing her exercises about 80% of the time. But Kody immediately grades that as a because she isn't doing them all the time. Not only is that typically considered a B, but Kody had no compassion for the pain or encouragement for the effort she was making. Furthermore, some people believe he was putting the blame back on Isabel just to escape paying for surgery. One Redditor knows most teenagers don't follow through, especially when pain is involved. They add, such an a-hole. What's wrong with him? To be honest, I think 80% is probably a higher percentage of those uncomfortable exercises most teenagers would do. Another points out the exercises aren't a true solution, saying exercise was not going to correct the curvature of her spin or remove the constant pain she endured. He only wanted another excuse for not spending on a much-needed surgery. That smug look, his Amish beard, and that nasty hair is so gross, no wonder they all got away. Furthermore, they believe Kody Brown is gross. Saying nasty man, disgusting. He would never talk to his favorite Robin kids this way. What a POS. Likewise, another user awards Kody Brown a grade for fatherhood. They add, as a father, he's in, so there's that. I'm glad that only Robin's kids have to put up with him now. No wonder those girls are nervous wrecks. Taste of his own medicine. Watching Kody Brown's reaction and body language, many Sister Wives fans think that he is the worst dad and husband. Additionally, some people wish Kody would endure pain similar to that of what his family has faced. However, Kody doesn't seem to reflect on anyone but his own misery. Oh, don't you remember? He was on his deathbed with COVID. He came close to dying, but somehow he didn't have to go to the ER or have to be hospitalized, which seems strange if he was so close to death. This person has zero ability to ever empathize with anyone else. Even if he had the same level of pain as Isabel had, he would make it sound like it was way worse than anything she experienced. But some people were triggered by Kody Brown's body language. Someone adds, the way he tosses his head back just sets my teeth on edge. It's like he's entering bully mode. Did Janelle Brown buy Coyote Farms with Coyote Pass buyout? In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Meri Brown made it clear that the family's funds were muddled. But as she began to talk it through with Jen Sullivan, Meri understood she needed her lawyer to have more information. Likewise, Janelle Brown has been ready to lawyer up since Kody Brown withholds information. But did Janelle use money from a Coyote Pass buyout to purchase the land for her new business, Coyote Farms? Meri and Janelle Brown were open to selling to Kody and Robin. During the January 19 episode of Sister Wives, both Meri and Janelle Brown were past the point of waiting for Kody and Robin Brown. Meri and Janelle are taking action, and Kody even met with a real estate agent to somewhat appease them. However, Kody's heart wasn't in it. At different points, both Meri and Janelle suggested that if Kody and Robin want to keep the property, they should buy them out. While Kody told them both he didn't have the money for that, Christine Brown-Woolley admitted earlier in the season that Kody always finagled funds to find money if he wanted something. The main reason Janelle wanted to move on was to invest in her new business with Maddie Brown Brush and Caleb Brush. Did Janelle Brown buy Coyote Farms with Coyote Pass buyout? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss if Janelle Brown was able to use funds from Coyote Pass to purchase in season 19. Maddie Brown Brush and her husband, Caleb Brush, were planning to float Janelle the money until Coyote Pass was settled. After doing a quick Google search, one Redditor received results suggesting that Janelle received $340,000 by selling her share in 2023. Furthermore, they were wondering what Meri Brown received. Since Kody and Robin Brown didn't seem to want to let the property go, some people think they found a way to buy Janelle Brown's portion. In a preview for the upcoming week, Kody was still tossing around the idea of at least holding onto the pond to keep part of the dream alive. Another Redditor says, no, they sold their shares to the other owners. Kody bought out Janelle. While some people believe Janelle Brown sold her portion to buy Coyote Farms, others think it is still intact. Furthermore, some people speculate Janelle had other ways to pay for the property. For instance, Plexus funds, Garrison Brown's life insurance, or simply her portion of the TLC show money. Janelle Brown pays a similar figure. However, other Sister Wives fans discuss the Google results are simply AI generation from parts of the story. While it is roughly 1/4 of the appraisal value, there was another transaction very similar to the amount listed. In June 2023, Janelle Brown and Kody pulled together funds to pay off the remainder of Coyote Pass. It was for the same amount, $340,000. Another user adds, "Thank you." An AI-generated answer doesn't override the actual property records that still list Janelle and Meri. Someone else adds, "I knew something wasn't right. I follow a few real estate people who have been keeping up with it. As far as the property records go, it is still sitting there, and the property still has all of their names on it." Meri also did an interview with Ed a couple of weeks ago and said there has been no break developments with CP. Deed of release and reconveyance. However, most of the sources feeding the AI summary are pointing back to the deed of release and reconveyance. Seemingly, those documents were finalizing Coyote Pass, officially transferring to the Browns from the original owner. Both Kody and Janelle Brown were involved. It looks to me like the deed of release and reconveyance is just them paying off the property and the title company releasing the lion from the financier. Ick, if this link will work, but here's where I found it. They cited Cocochino County with access to the documents. Further adding, edit to add, both Kody and Janelle are being granted the title from the title company in this document, June 2023. Sister Wives loan officer sees through Robin Brown's lies? By now, most Sister Wives fans have caught on to Robin Brown's lies. No matter how much contrary evidence her former Sister Wives provide, Robin always finds a way to twist the narrative in her favor. But have other guest stars seen through Robin's falsehoods too? Viewers revisit the scene where Robin Brown visits a loan officer. Over the course of 19 seasons on TLC, viewers have watched Robin Brown try to manipulate her family members into certain situations. But it also seems that she's tried to lie to guest stars too. Robin couldn't handle working to support her kids, so she chose polygamy/clip, a Redditor shared on the Sister Wives thread recently. She chose polygamy with older women so that she could come in and take their resources, have access to their cash and TV show. The OP went on to cite several examples of Robin Brown manipulating the other wives, and even attached a clip from the early days of the show. In the footage, Robin meets with a loan officer. You are having debt issues. Is that correct? The loan officer asks the TLC star. I do, Robin confirms. I was divorced. And in the divorce, I took responsibility for a lot of the debt. Robin and the officer continue speaking about the odd circumstances. She admits that the debt was something she voluntarily took on. I chose it to create peace, the reality star continues. In turn, the loan officer bites her lip and jots notes down on some paperwork. Sister Wives fans focus on the loan officer's reaction. Most Sister Wives viewers already agreed long ago that Robin Brown manipulated the other wives. However, many comments on the thread centered around the clip. After reviewing it, Redditors felt it was obvious the loan officer didn't believe Robin's story. They left comments including, "Lol, Robin saying she took on debt to create peace. I'm fairly certain that the loan officer knew it was her debt. 100%, just look at the way she's pulling back her mouth not to laugh or say something when Robin mentions the court order. The loan office has heard it all and definitely has her number." Robin trying to look all earnest. If she was so eager to create peace, how does she explain how she spent so much time on international television bad-mouthing and villainizing her ex-husband and turning her children, his own bio kids, against him? And just how do you take on someone else's credit card charges? You have to be involved in there somewhere.